Look at this view though. Look at this. Beautiful morning, y'all. Weather is absolutely perfect. We are currently 1 week out from the Philly Half Marathon, and I just wanted to share with y'all my favorite workout that I love to do when I'm 1 week out from any race. I did this exact workout 1 week before the Atlantic City 10K, which I PR'd at, and if it ain't broke, there's nothing to fix. So I'm gonna do the exact workout leading up to the half marathon, and hopefully everything just goes smoothly and the tradition follows. So the workout will be 1 mile threshold, somewhere around 6:15, 6:20. Then it'll be a 4x800, followed by a 4x400, then a 4x200, and then the cool down. Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful out. It's like 35 degrees right now, little to no wind. This is like the perfect running weather. So hopefully we get this next week at the Philly Half Marathon. So I'm gonna try to get some shots. I'm out here by myself. I'm gonna try to get some decent shots. Yeah, let's get it. All right, so I'm gonna start off with a 10-minute warm-up, very light, very easy. We'll do some dynamic stretches. Then I'm gonna change from the Puma Mag Max into the Deviate Elites. I'm actually not running my half marathon in these. I have a new pair of the Sunset Glows coming, of the Deviate Elites. Deviate Elite 3s, the Sunset Glows are on the way. So fresh pair coming on the way. It's always nice running in a fresh pair. I feel like, I don't know, I'm excited for this race, man. I'm gonna go crazy, but look at these views though. Look how beautiful this is, man. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Let's get this workout in. Let's attack it. Let's go. Yeah, forget what I said earlier. It's windy as fuck. We're still gonna have a great workout. I feel good, man. Warm-up felt very smooth, very easy. Took it at like, I don't know, 9-minute pace. Did a couple surges on the straights, and I'm gonna change into the Deviate Elites. Maybe do like 2 or 3 more strides, and then we're gonna start the workout. Let's go. I really like this workout because it allows you to get some speed in faster than race pace, and just you get the legs turning, you know, faster at a much faster pace than you're going to be running your half marathon or your 5 or your 10K. So it's like a confidence builder going into the race. You know, the goal is to make that marathon or half marathon pace feel easy. So running these faster paces allow that to happen. Yeah. Rocking the Deviate Elite 3s marathon series. Very happy with these, man. I got these. I also have the Fast Stars, the Fast Star 2s. I love those as well, but these, in my opinion, are just a little more stable. So I did the Atlantic City 10K in these, and I did a bunch of workouts in these. I absolutely love them, but for the Philly Half, I have another pair of Deviate Elite 3s coming in that proto color, the sunset glow. First time those dropped, I kind of slacked on them, and I was just like, I didn't really. I was still in my Vaporfly phase, you know, and I just didn't really care to try the protos, to try the Deviate Elite 3s. But man, once I got into this pair and I actually started running fast, I really enjoy the firmness of the heel, just the firmness of the foam in general. I just feel like these remind me so much of the Vaporfly, but they're just a little more firmer, and which just gives me a lot more pop when I'm running. I noticed that the Vaporflies, after 13, 14 miles, they started to feel mushy. They were bottoming out, and granted, I was a little heavier when I ran the Philly Marathon last year. I was about 205, 208. Right now I'm sitting at like 195, so maybe that's why these feel a little firmer, but I really love the style of these and just the way these feel. We'll see how they do at the Philly half. I'm excited. The goal is a sub 130, but I'm really shooting for like that 128, low 129, but anything under sub 130 I'll be happy with. So yeah, we're all warmed up, we're changed into the shoes. Let's have a great session, man. Let's go. I also like to do some of these back pedals. They definitely warm up back muscles, glute and leg muscles that you don't really use from going forward. And it's pretty simple. It's just like this. So you're just gonna back pedal for, 10-15 seconds. Just contract your legs, your glutes, your lower back. Just back pedal. Looks like the wind blew the tripod over. Got like a 5-minute rest now. Not really sure what I finished off with. I think it was like a 550, 545. A little quick, but the wind was brutal, man. So I'm just gonna let the watch run. Everything's synced into the watch, so just gonna let it run. I don't like pausing in between reps and intervals, because when you do that, the watch and the data thinks that you did everything straight through. So when it updates your running performance, it's based on what it thinks you did straight through without rest period. So that's why it's important to create the workouts in your phone, sync it, and the rest intervals, just let them flow through so you can get accurate readings, you know what I mean? So did my warm up, it's supposed to be a threshold mile, but it was a lot quicker. Like I said, I think it was somewhere around 5:45, 5:50. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna take the caffeinated Go Gel for the rest of this workout. I got 2 more gels. I got one Morton and a regular Go Gel, but I might take that one maybe after the 800s. Yeah, after the 800s. Delicious. All right, let's go. My hair probably looks crazy. Got the haircut appointment later on today, so don't judge me. About 25 seconds and then into the 800s, man. We're gonna keep those a little more conservative, 55 to 605 range. First one was a little quick. I gotta do better with pacing myself. First 800, 559, which is still in that 555 to 605 range. But I started off really fast and had to like slow down drastically towards the end to kind of like meet that in the middle, you know what I mean? So let's try to start off a little more conservative and keep that consistent all the way through. So when I'm like more so like in the beginning of a training block, I'm doing kind of like jog rest mixed with walk rest. Then in the middle of the block, I'm more so doing jog rest in between. But since I'm tapering down and I'm 1 week out, we're just gonna do complete rest in between intervals because we don't need any more fatigue. Right now it's just getting the legs turning with the intervals, full rest, so we can attack each interval fully recovered. Again, we don't need any extra fatigue. We want to come into the Philly half strong. Honestly, I was a little quicker. I was 555, but it felt smoother because I started off more conservative. Like, I didn't even look at my watch that first lap. And then the next lap, I kicked it up a little bit because I saw first lap was like 6:01 when I went through. I was like, oh shit, I'm right on pace. So the second lap, I kicked it up a little bit just because it felt good. So I'm just gonna keep that same approach. First lap, I'm not even gonna look at my watch. I'm just gonna cruise, go off the field. I'll look at my watch when I come through and then kind of turn it up or turn it back depending where I'm at on that first lap. But so far so good. 2 more reps with the 800s, then we'll go into the 4s. I'm telling you, man, very smooth, very good workout. It's I mean, relative to who's doing it, I mean, it's like not so much where it's gonna like tax you going into the next session, and it's like not so little where you're gonna feel like you're going in undertrained. At this point, since we're a week out, there's no more gaining fitness, right? It's basically just maintaining and wanting the body to feel strong, fast, while tapering down, while bringing that volume back, keeping that speed in, so the confidence stays high. We got about 25 seconds left. Rep number 3. Let's go. First lap smooth. Second lap, we'll make the adjustments. Woo! Beautiful. Again, that was 555, so
I'm gonna stick to doing that. First lap, just cruise. Second lap, we make the adjustments. And it's working out perfectly. So 5:59, 5:55, 5:55. One more 800. Now, I feel like normally you would try to beat that last 800. Like you would, since it's your last rep, you're probably thinking like, let me go all out, let me try to make this my best. Nah, you don't need to do that. Stay in that range. We don't need no extra fatigue. Stay in that range, 5:55 to 6:05. So we can get out of here healthy, show up to the race, show up to the start line 100%. So be disciplined and just do the rep the way it's supposed to be done. So I feel good, man. These are moving a lot smoother than I expected, honestly. Once I felt that wind, like coming up here, that wind is insane. But on the other side there, I'm getting a really nice tailwind, so it's kind of a cheat code. 20 seconds. We got one more 800. Let's finish off smooth. Whew. 800s are done. That last rep was a 5:54. Honestly, my effort did not increase, man. The wind was just insane on that other side, man. It was just like, I felt like I was floating. That shit was just pushing me along. But so far, the workout's going good, man. I feel very good. I feel very strong. God bless, man. Thank God. I feel healthy. Very healthy. I originally was gonna do the Philly full marathon, but back in June after my 5K, I kind of like increased the intensity and the volume a little too quickly, and resulted in an injury, man. I had like a mild tear in my calf and my soleus, and I was out for like 6 to 7 weeks. Then it took me another 6 weeks to fully recover and build my confidence and my volume back up. So I'm just grateful to be healthy. And to everyone out there, man, just, you got to find out what works for you. You know, not everybody needs 2 workouts a week. Right now, I'm running like 60 miles a week, which is one steady run during the week and 1 workout on the weekends. And that's what works for me. That's what makes me feel strong. That's what's keeping me healthy. So I'm just gonna stick to that routine and then just slowly increase, you know, my volume when I can going into the marathon season. So right now I'm just gonna do the Philly half, and I think I got a 30-second rest after this as well. Yeah, Philly half, and then build back up to Jersey City in April, and we will go for that sub 2:55. No, I'm bugging. Hey, maybe it's not an accident that I said that, right? So, but fuck the sub 3, man. We're gonna go for 2:55. I'm actually gonna take another gel. This is probably might be a little too much, but we're gonna go with the Morton 160. We still have 4 400s, 4 200s, and a 2-mile cool down. So this is like perfect time for this. This should finish me off right. just fucking beautiful out, man. All right, let's get it. 400s. Here, let's get a new angle for y'all. 400s with 2-minute rest in between these reps. $5.11. That's okay. That's perfect, actually. We want it between 5:05, 5:15, so I'll take it. That felt very smooth. But we can hit it better, man. We can definitely hit that better. That was a 5:09. Another 5:09. Very consistent. Very consistent. These 200s are about to be gross, I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna finish these bitches off strong. This is it. Last 400, baby. Last 400. Let's go. Woo! Fucking wind, man. That wind. Last rep was slow as fuck. 5:17. But it's okay. If we average all of those out, we're still in that 5:05 to 5:15 range, so I'm not complaining at all. I'm gonna walk my ass over here to this side of the track for these 200s so we can get a nice tailwind. Fuck that. I'm not running against this wind anymore. Still got about a minute left. 30 seconds on this rest and the 30 seconds of rest going into the 200s. Park that bitch right there. Fuck that. This is where we're starting our 200s. So that when I flow around there, it's all fucking tailwind. Yeah. Fuck that. Baby. Let's make them quick. Let's make them quick. So yeah, my phone died. I'm not really sure where it died, but I don't know if I should I just throw the splits up right here? This was the 1 mile threshold right here. Then here are the 4 800s. Then the 4 400s and the 4 200s right here. Felt really good, man. I'm really happy with this workout. I really love this workout before a race, 1 week out before a race. It's challenging. It's not, like I said, it's not so much where it's gonna like drain you, and it's not too little where it feels like you're not getting enough work in. It's like the perfect balance. I can't wait to see what the footage looks like when I took my hat off, because I know my hair looks fucking crazy right now. But I'm not gonna edit this video until after I get my hair cut, so we can finish this off with a fresh haircut So y'all ain't talking shit. I told you I wasn't gonna end the video like that. I'm back, baby. All right, I'll catch y'all on the next one. We out.